We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Here's Howie Kendrick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Kendrick.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Elvis Andrus waits on deck. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Kendrick over at second. Andrus at first, 1 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Tommy Pham.
0-1's the count. Nope, outside.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Winker.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. The shortstop.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. And a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. The 1-1.
The count, 2-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Three and 2 to the Rangers designated hitter. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Machado has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Choo on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hosmer.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2-2.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
Michael A. Taylor.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yeah.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter. Asdrubal.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's inside. Ball,
And he
that's
lays
inside.
off again, ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Trent Grisham.
Nope. Ball
Now
one.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Francisco Mejia will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Mejia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And the Friars are into the hit column. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Winker.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Kluber will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. And the inning goes away in Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Voit.
Line drive to center field. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting. Left field.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Here's the 1-2.
Ball, that's good.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it comes. 3-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Striding in once again, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Todd.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in, Michael Taylor reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is popped up. Mejia moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Changeup called strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Frazier is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Second time. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Drew Pomeranz.
From the stretch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to.
And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Carter Kieboom will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Texas. Number 8.
A ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Kieboom stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
And in steps Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners going. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 out here and a runner at second. That misses. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fastball well outside. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Taylor Hearn comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Kendrick on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Luis Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with one down. Pitch out, nothing doing. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Popped him up. Andrus shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Now to the plate, Hunter Cole. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Number 22, Hunter Cole.
Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To short. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Nope,
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, down in the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game